Hey guys, 7WWE Rocks here, and this is episode 4 of 7WWE Talks. I say 4 like question mark because I really don't remember. I really enjoy doing these, and I really like doing them with guests and such, but I kind of like there's negatives because, people like listen to it or watch it or whatever you want to call it, like when it's live. So I think some of the views don't really count if they're watching it live. It only counts if they watch it after. So these 7WB talks kind of do bad view-wise, but I still like to do them, and I really hope you guys enjoy them. So if you are watching it live or whatever, please leave a comment just on anything, just questions or something you liked or something you didn't like, and then I can probably see, okay, is the show actually doing good? Is my YouTube channel thing doing good? But I didn't know what I was going to do for a video today, and I know I really just wanted to do one, so I just decided, hey, what the heck, let me just do a 7W Talks. Hopefully I don't take too much of your time. I really hope I can talk fast or whatever. I already got 2 viewers, or 2 listeners, which is awesome. Thank you so much for listening. I really do appreciate it. WWE TNA 1152, go check out his channel, Twitter, whatever. Helped me out a great deal for this 7WWE Talks because he's got a lot of stuff to talk about that he wants me to talk about. And he has the Destination X card, which I could go on Wikipedia or whatever, but I'm just going to go for him for the knowledge. So right off the bat, I'll just talk about Destination X real quick just because that's happening tonight. Also, some people wanted me to talk about that for today's video, like individual video, but I thought I don't really like talking about events when they're happening that day because I feel like that's a one-time view. They watch it, they say okay, and then you're never gonna watch that video again because the event's already happened. You could say the same about predictions video, but still. But let's get right into it. Just talking, he wants to see my predictions, so I'll give them to you guys because you're a great crowd. It is hot as hell. I just want y'all to know that in Texas, I hate this heat. So if I just feel like, I don't know, I'm talking all weird or whatever, it's because of that. I'm so hot. Should have brought a drink. Anyway, a ladder match to determine the #1 contender for the X title. We got Rockstar Spud versus DJ-Z versus Trevor Lees versus Andrew Everett versus Mandrews versus Braxton Sutter or Pepper Parks. Ladder match, that's awesome. Destination X feel to it. I love it. All these guys are kind of misused, to be honest. Trevor Lee, he was X Division champion, but still, man, these guys could be doing so much better, TNA. But I'm going to go with Andrew Everett. I think he deserves it, honestly. I would love to see him win it. It kind of goes with who I think is going to win, Eddie and Lashley, because, whoever wins gets the X Division title. So I'm going to go with Everett. I would really like to see that. Drew Galloway and EC3 in a fight. Yes, not a match, just a fight. So that should be really good. If I had to, I don't think there'll be a clear winner, honestly, but if I had to pick one, I'll go with EC3. I think he kind of needs a win more than Galloway, which is kind of weird to say because EC3 had that, two-year win streak. But I'll go with EC3 because at the moment I think he does. After losing the streak, he's kind of gone, not downhill, but not in the right direction. Let's go with EC3 in the fight. Morty Bell versus Gail Kim versus Sienna versus Jade for the Knockouts Championship. I say keep it on Sienna. I really like her. She's beautiful. She's powerful. She could beat the crap out of me. Pretty much anyone in the world can, but, so I'm going to go with Sienna. Please let her keep the title. Please do not flip-flop that title. Please, TNA. I beg of you. Abyss versus Bram in a Monsters Ball match. I joked on Twitter. The finest 2 X Division stars TNA has to offer at Destination X. But no, seriously, Monsters Ball match, and they got this whole thing where Bram's is making out with that one chick. Oh, geez, I don't remember her name. I don't know, the chick, the girl in the K. I don't know what her name is. So I'm gonna say Abyss and Crazy Steve and all them start just beating the crap out of Bram. Abyss wins. I'm gonna say Abyss wins. Beating the crap out of him, just taking him down. You're not allowed to. I almost said Daphne, like that was it. That's not it. Beating him down, whatever. And the girl steps in and shields them away, says, don't attack Bram. I love him or something like that. That's the direction I could very much see it going. Well, what's her name, guys? Gosh dang it. I know you're putting it in the comments or something, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to look at Crazy Steve's Twitter, and I'm going to see if he's tagged her in something. So give me a second. No, actually, okay, so I'll just continue moving forward. There it is, Rosemary. Look how professional I am. Gosh, I suck. Anyway, yeah, but I see something like that happening. You know, she shields the decay and says, you know, don't attack him, I love him, or something stupid like that. But Abyss wins. Next, Eddie Edwards versus Bobby Lashley for the world title and the X Division title. Yes, both titles on the line. It's not Eddie cashing in, giving up his X Division championship. He can win both, or he could lose everything. So I have Bobby Lashley winning. Would I love Eddie Edwards to win? Yes, I would freaking love that. I would kill for that. But if he does win by some miracle, he's gonna lose the title like next day at the tapings. I swear that they always do that. They always give you some hope where you're like, yes, this guy won the title, and then drops it like the next day in the taping schedule. Bobby Lashley wins and holds the X Division title forever because that'd be really cool. Yeah, Destination X should be really good. It doesn't have that feel to it. They usually, you know, brought in like independent people or like former X Division stars like a Jerry Lynn or whatever, Jack Evans. Or someone like that, like some like awesome independent guy that's not signed with TNA. They really haven't done that with this, which kind of sucks. But TNA and their I'm doing quote unquote pay-per-view things, kind of, you know, where it's on TV, kind of suck. They don't suck match wise, but I don't know. I wish they would. I wish they would have regular pay-per-views, if I'm being quite honest. But what are you gonna do about it? Moving on to Raw. Again, I just don't want to take too much time, so I'm gonna try to keep this going. Moving on to Raw. We got who could be the Raw general manager, who could be the SmackDown general manager. Now, I had the like first hour on mute. I was watching it, but I had it on mute because I was doing something else. And I was like, okay, they're gonna name the commissioner. I guess general manager means commissioner, so maybe I missed it or something. And then at the end, Vince is like, Shane's commissioner and Stephanie's, or Shane's commissioner of Raw and Stephanie's commissioner of. I mixed that up. Shane's SmackDown, Stephanie's Raw, and I'm like, okay, cool, they're going to be running it. You know, that kind of felt like a crappy build-up and kind of stupid, but, you know, whatever. And then he was like, all right, you're going to pick your general managers. And I'm thinking, well, commissioner and general manager are different now? I mean, I knew they were different, like, you know, when Mick Foley was commissioner. Are they different? I don't know, actually. My voice got really high. I don't really know. I thought, why would you have commissioners and general managers? Why not just make it the same thing? But you know, since they get to pick them, the obvious choice, Stephanie, she has to pick Triple H. Let's be honest. I mean, why would she not pick her husband to run Raw? Shane McMahon, he's for the people. He's going to pick someone that we freaking love. Got to go with Daniel Bryan. Now, apparently it's kind of already been spoiled or something. Apparently WWE posted it early that Bryan will be taking over SmackDown. I don't know if it's true or whatever, but I would love Daniel Bryan running SmackDown. That would be awesome. I hope they keep it separate things. You know, I hope it feels like SmackDown gets so good with its new writing team, new creative team, whatever, that it's to the point where you're like, wow, it's like NXT. You know, we love NXT, but we don't like count it as WWE for some weird reason, even though it's a WWE product. Like, we're like, wow, Raw and SmackDown suck, but how has this company made the freaking greatness that is NXT? Then you got, if they made SmackDown great, I would love for it to be like, wow, I can't believe WWE actually does stuff like this. Like the Cruiserweight Classic right now, I am beyond shocked that this is a WWE product. It sounds so freaking amazing. You would think the WWE would never do this. I'm really happy about that, though. So I hope Bryan runs SmackDown with Shane as commissioner. Again, I don't really know what commissioner does now. Maybe you guys can help me in the comment section. Ambrose versus Rollins next week. That's pretty cool. I'm sure Ambrose retains or whatever. We get the triple threat at Summers or Battleground. Make Darren Young great again. I just want to talk about this real quick. I thought it was kind of stupid. They hype him up in these stupid promos with Bob Backlund. We're thinking, okay, it's going to be like Primo and Epico. They're going to hype him up with these dumb vignettes. They're going to debut, going to get a crappy response, and they're just going to go back to vignettes. No, they don't give him an entrance. They don't give him entrance music or whatever. They just cut, and he's in with all the 15 other guys in the Battle Royal, and they give Apollo Crews an entrance, which is cool. I like Apollo Crews, but you're pushing this guy. He doesn't, his re-debut, repackage or whatever, doesn't even have an entrance. So I didn't really understand that. I would have loved for him to thrown out Corbin to win the Battle Royal because Corbin brought out his Andre the Giant Battle Royal trophy. So you're thinking he won the big Battle Royal at WrestleMania. Why wouldn't he win this? Have Darren Young throw him out. Boom, he's made right there, right off the bat. He's beating the Andre the Giant Battle Royal winner. Go with that. But no, they have Crews take out Corbin, eliminating both. Darren Young had to do nothing to win it, which honestly I kind of liked. Would I have had him thrown out Corbin? Yes, but since they went this direction, I kind of thought it was funny that he just seemed to be at the right place at the right time, literally doing nothing to win an Intercontinental Championship match. I think that's kind of funny. So make Darren Young great again. Well, if he wins the Intercontinental Championship, that'd be pretty cool. If backing him up, backing him up. That's hard to say. Next, Zack Ryder loses to Sheamus, gets a United States Championship shot. I don't really understand that. He, like, Rusev attacked him, and so that gave him a shot. He lost to Sheamus. Why would he get a title shot? Why doesn't Sheamus get the title shot? I don't really understand that either. Last but not least, the final deletion, the final Wyatt deletion. They stole TNA's idea, tried to make it their own, and failed miserably, which is weird because TNA usually does the opposite. They steal something from WWE and fail miserably. But it was horrible. The camera, lighting, the filters, the angles, whatever, you could not tell at all what was going on, which I didn't really understand the point of that. And it just seemed stupid. The Wyatts and their Fireflies came out at the end, and New Day just ran away. So I didn't really get that. But TNA, good job. You got one on the board. So it's now WWE 8000, TNA 1. So you're almost back for the comeback. This is 7WWE Talks number 4. Hopefully you enjoyed it, listening to it. I try not to take too much of your time. I don't really like making long videos. I just feel like no one's going to listen to it that long. But let me know if you enjoyed this. Let me know if you wanted me to do more stuff where I don't have a video idea, so I just talk about whatever's happening randomly. Please give me feedback. I really, really would appreciate it. Thanks so much for watching. Enjoy Destination X tonight. I'm going to hopefully catch the second half. I will probably miss the first half because I'll be watching something else. But second half, I'm really looking forward to Edwards versus Lashley. Thanks so much for watching, listening, whatever. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Follow me on Twitter at 7WWERocks. Send water. It's so freaking hot. Please send water. Thank you guys so much for listening. Have a great day.